No joke. I feel like I have my entire store's like chips, snack, and ramen supply in my car right now. It is like completely packed. Like, oh my god. I'm just editing this in so you guys can see the invite. This is actually like, this is finally all the orders. They fit. I'm afraid as soon as I start driving, it's gonna go all over the place. But literally spend the entire day, a day's worth of hours to just pack up the orders. Now I gotta actually package them in the shipping box, which is back there, bubble wrap it, label it, print out the labels and weigh them. So this might be an all-night endeavor. Most likely, I have to do like the first half by tomorrow morning, and then I'll do the rest by tomorrow afternoon. It's my wife helping me out packing. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. The boys are asleep. We have our factory line of orders lined up here. We got boxes. We got the full wrap and everything. We're cranking away at it. She's like the master packer of the house, so I leave it to her. But we still have a lot more in the garage too, so I think, well, we hit our quota. Looks like we're moving. But I call it a night here. I think this is definitely plenty for the morning. Holy moly. I actually got to get up pretty early, so what time is it now? It took us about 3.5 hours. 3 hours. All right, currently 2:07 a.m. here, technically Monday, April 19th. It's been forever since I've recorded an update video, but I'm still at the shop. So not normally I would be here on a Sunday evening this late, unless it's for renovations. But tonight I'm actually working on this. It's not even halfway. What is this, you may ask? Well, I, per advisement of Darius, inventory guy here, I was just trying to think of like a nice, easy, simple video for the weekend. And I ended up doing a how do we pack our Japanese mystery snack boxes, as well as our ramen too and everything. And so just made a quick fun video about the snacks we have and everything. That inadvertently led people to going to the website and buying a whole bunch of these mystery snack bags to the point where we actually sold out online because I do not have the inventory to support thousands of orders. So we quickly ran out, and I'm going through right now and practically emptying our shelves, doing these orders. This isn't even halfway, by the way. This is roughly about 16 orders so far. It is taking me a lot longer than I want because I have to hand pick these bags. And unfortunately, we weren't set for mass mass selling of these mystery boxes. They were originally set so we can, if we sold a handful per day, I can go ahead and pack them up while I was here. I was not prepared for this because, normally I'd be here during the day. I would pack them up during the day, package them, and then process them by the evening. So I'm out by tonight. I wasn't prepared for over 50 of them to come over at once, plus more that's still in the back end. So it's just like, yeah, no, it's not set up so we can just kind of it's ship it. It's order and ship. It's order, hand pick, hand ring, bag it up, and then package them, weigh them, label them, and send them. So much longer process than I wanted it to be. And so I took them down from the website. So and we sold out the big ones. So I just took the rest of them so I can just kind of catch up with these orders. I'm getting exhausted to the point where I gotta call it a night here. I'm gonna come back in the morning with my family SUV, just because I also need to go buy more boxes. I need to go buy more supplies, and I gotta package up the rest of these things. So what I'm thinking about doing tomorrow is, I'm gonna go ahead and take these home, box whatever I can at home, and then bring the rest of the supplies here to box the rest of them here, just so I'm not double working. So it's as I bring them out, I'm putting them into the box, packaging them, so it just simplifies the process. But it's just, yeah. You think you would know this would happen, with the amount of followers I have on TikTok. I didn't expect that video to do even remotely as it did. So it's just, but I guess a quick tour and update for you guys. I added lighting to the shelves so if you guys didn't notice, we redid the mini mart section. So what we did was the row that used to be here, we combined the extra shelves into the actual shelves themselves because we had a lot of wasted space on these things. And so there's an opportunity to go ahead and add additional storage shelves up top along with the bottom and increase the capacity in the middle. And so that way we were able to combine the shelves into pretty much 1.5 rows. And on this side, I still have about 4 shelves to redo completely, but I'm almost done there. But as you can also see too, I added lighting. Let me just turn around here. I know it's a little bit daunting, but with the light piece on this side here, let me turn off the lights here really quick. I gotta redo the placement of these buttons really quick. But on this side, it's lit. You can see it, but it's just naturally a little bit darker. And so it's hard to see some of the snacks that were tucked away on the bottom, especially with the additional shelves. But now with the additional lighting, though, it really pops and really helps the area out. So definitely looking good here. Let me flip the cameras. So we redid the retail section a little bit here. We got some new countertops. We're awaiting more display cases coming in. So I'll do a proper tour later on once it comes through. We split up the display cases area here. So our magic vendor has his own complete area now. We extended the retail area to kind of walk away. So once you guys see it's all said and done, we're gonna have display cases coming along here and covering with more retail product in the middle. And it kind of acts like a gateway. So, I mean, from the retail section over to the table area here. So we're still redoing everything here still, but everything, we're still following distancing guidelines to the gaming tables. With the PC console area, I'm figuring out how to ways to just, try to protect everyone. So I picked up these acrylic dividers for the different stations and stuff. So they seem to be working well so far. It's just a very expensive option. We worked on the PS5 room. Actually, I can go back there as well too. Hopefully the camera's staying stable for you guys. So we're still kind of organizing. The back room is going to get worked on here eventually. We're allocating the budget for right now, but we worked on this room. So we're going to decorate this room a little bit better too. But reclining couch. This is pretty much the best TV that we have in the store. So while the theater is a 4K 180-inch screen, this is 4K with 120 hertz. So really, it maximizes the performance out of the PS5 there. So we're gonna add some more like ambient, LED lighting and stuff in here eventually. So we'll get that going with soundproofing. But 3 console stations. Our extra PS5. I don't know why it's wired like that. So apparently somebody was messing around with something. On it. We also did the cafe. We also redid the cafe area here. So we added some more additional seating. Eventually, once I get more acrylic panels to divide the eating areas, these are going to be individualized eating spaces and private spaces that people can sit down and use. More seating space, and obviously, hopefully, when restrictions are lifted, we can fit a lot more seating and furniture into this space so people can fit better. If you guys didn't see the wall from last time, we're working on more additional retail, as you can see, more additional retail and figurine spaces and stuff. Theater's pretty much unchanged. I'm just watching some anime while I did some work, but really just trying to wrap up the evening here. Top of that, if you didn't notice, we also this area here is going to be filled. We have a lot of pre-orders this year. For figurines coming out throughout the year. So throughout the year, it's just going to get filled up very slowly. But it's going to be filled with just new figurines and new items. But this wall's been getting filled up pretty quickly. It's our graffiti wall, so people who are visiting in can just kind of sign that they were here and stuff. So I might have to extend this because it's getting a little bit long there. But I'm pretty sure you guys have been wondering kind of like how things have been going. And thinking about it, I'm not sure when's the last time I did the update video. I think that's about 2 weeks ago now, or 3 weeks ago now. But things are still progressing. We haven't signed our first contract yet. I know last time I spoke that we were imminent, and we are. Actually, our very first contract is now literally just waiting for their 14-day period to end. So they got the franchise disclosure document released to them last week. And this Friday is technically when they are able to sign a franchise agreement. So hopefully this week our attorneys get back to us with the initial franchise agreement draft for all of us to review. Sorry, it's weird with the camera positioning. And we're just able to go ahead and agree on upon the terms, so then I can go ahead and drive down. So my whole goal is actually, because they're going to be our very first franchisee, I'm still a little bit weary about flying, so I'm going to go ahead and drive. It's a bit of a distance. I won't say where, just because I don't know. I'm going to probably upload this video in the next day or two here. That means by the time, so I wouldn't have announced yet, but it's about an 18-hour drive for me, unfortunately. While it's been advised that I focus on opening a franchises, at least the first few within driving distance of my home store, so I can keep better track of it, I'm not going to limit myself to the distance. I want to make sure that we can open up, as many places as possible as fast as we can. And so, unfortunately, this place, our very, very first location, is 18 hours away. Now, normally we would just do this over DocuSign. So Zoom meeting, we would just DocuSign everything, and that's fine. But with this individual, actually this business pair, being our very first franchisee, it's a bit of a special occasion because it's the official launch of the business, if you think about it. And so I want to go down and, still, make sure we wear our masks and everything like that. But we want to make sure I want to make it a photo op, make it a special occasion. So, I want to have a photo and make videos and document and vlog it, the whole thing and everything. And just, make it a special thing. And so next time you guys see me pop up, I'll be vlogging my way down there. So you guys I'll be able to reveal it to you guys. But exciting times. I mean, it's our very first contracts. It's imminent. But also too, though, other contracts are following suit right behind them. So the rest of the individuals out there who are waiting, unfortunately, they're all waiting for financing. So my first contract here, they actually didn't need financing. And then they were just simply waiting for the 2-week period to end. Everyone else, though, they've gone back and forth. And yes, some of them I've been speaking with for over 2 months now. But they just, it's a big investment to make into opening up a Gamers Heaven location. Especially like the locations are going to be better than the one that's our home store, which is, slightly making me jealous, but it's going to be fine. But they're going to have a lot more available to them. And so we're just trying to make sure that they're financially stable and they're secure before proceeding forward and stuff. So some of them have setbacks, they got denied financing, so they're finding other alternatives and whatnot. But they're not giving up, and so we're gonna still continue to work with them, still finding avenues. We're still finding investors as well too on the corporate side of things. So we're chugging along, and I kind of came up with a metaphor today to hey, so kind of where are you right now, right? If you guys remember the scene from Star Wars: A New Hope when the Death Star run, when Luke's going right down the freaking canyon. And the targeters just going beep, 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 focusing. And that's kind of where we are right now, where it's not just a direct laser right to the goal, but we're getting to it. Do I wish we were there right now? Of course. I wish I was there 2-3 months ago. But thankfully, the business is slowly recovering enough to the point where we're going to be able to cover the labor costs of the new hires. So the new hires are essentially paying for themselves because the business is getting that much more busier, which is good. In fact, someone's actually calling at 2 a.m. in the morning, which is ridiculous. That's actually no joke. The phone's actually legit ringing. It's over 2 a.m. in the morning here. But no, it's been very encouraging that. And I apologize for my lisp. I've started wearing Invisalign, so it's been a little bit tough to talk straightforward, but no, it's been good. I'm gonna keep this video kind of short today for you guys, but things are progressing. The store, the fact that we're starting to make money at the store, even though we're not fully open, it's very encouraging actually. And actually, it's what's exciting a lot of my franchisees right now. They're seeing how well we're doing now, and they're just like, "You're not even fully open yet." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. We're still in Pennsylvania, limited operations mode," and they're just like. So it's just, and I apologize. It's late. I'm excited. I was honestly really stressed the last couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's why I haven't really recorded. But it's just I can't really tell you guys everything that's going on. But the mixture of things that are coming down the pipeline, the fact that my first franchise contract is imminent, with others following behind them. And I've still yet to hear back from another 250 people. So for those of you who are watching this and who have sent inquiries and not heard from me, please check your spam and junk mails, because I've discovered recently that a lot of my emails, oh no, not a lot, almost all of my emails have been going to everyone's respective junk and spam mails. I guess it's because it's from the, my at.com. I'm not gonna reveal it's the at ghfranchise.com tag. And I'm just like, I think that's why it's going to spam. So I've spoken to about 50 people so far. And that means I have 250 people who have yet to respond to my initial, they got excited about opening a franchise. So they sent the initial inquiry, but have not responded to any of my inquiries since then. So it's just like, and what I'm thinking is they still are interested, but they just haven't seen the communication. So this week, I'm actually legit going to start, I don't want to say cold calling, but it's going to give a courtesy call just to remind them, hey, like, there is a, go please check your emails for the junk and spam, and just in case it's in there, and to see if you're still interested in moving forward. So that scares me, by the way, just because, like, I don't know, there's just, there's so much work. There's so much work yet to be done. If anything, like these orders right here, it's like it's nice and I'm thankful, but it's like it's getting in the way. No, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, God, I did not expect that. I did not expect all that to happen, to be honest. So, if anything, Amy, she's taken over my role of doing the Japanese food orders and stuff. She's gonna have a field day, because I just told her, like, you're gonna have to do like a monstrous restock, just because I've rated all our back stock and shells. So it's just gonna be, it's good. But more to come, guys. I promise I'm gonna get better with shooting more B-roll. I know I've been keeping up with my TikTok and stuff, but YouTube's a little bit harder, just because when I get into the thick of the work, I forget to video, just me spending time with my boys and everything like that. But things are about to start. And so me traveling, me having, like, everything's about to, oh my God. If I think about it, I get worried. The scope of the work that's yet to come. But I hope you guys are excited. Again, if you watch this part of the video, I really appreciate you guys just following me along on this journey and everything. And I just appreciate the support. Thank you guys. The fact that you're willing to listen to me and everything. So hopefully more to come, more better edits, more interesting things. Me on the road, you guys get to meet the other owners. Like, you guys are about to see, like, everything unfold. So we'll see what, if the last 6 years was worth it, this crazy journey of mine. So if you guys like to see more of these, please just let me know by, just leave a simple thumbs up. I'm not doing this personal YouTube channel I don't expect this channel to get big. It's, again, I always reiterate that this is mainly just to kind of document and vlog my journey, from the beginning, from 6 years ago till now, into whatever this becomes in the future. So exciting times. Yay. But look forward to it, guys. So thank you very much, guys, again. Enjoy the rest of the week and the day, and then just wish me luck. Peace out, guys.